ORS Global Radio. In the alphabet ORS Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world see music alone shall live. ORS Global Radio to the world, to the world. Tell a friend, tell a boy, tell a girl, kings and queens, locking, strapping, batting.
World, I'm not fighting if I know fit truth and rights. I'm not fighting if I know fit equal rights. Fire Maui to the world. ORS Global to the world.
Bad Indian, the fire burning hot. You don't know, sir, Chuck Fender said. A big man like them, rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, pop off them gun and put 9 on a little old lady. A big man like them, burn down a school and a go on like them, man sick and crazy. Alright, the Indian hold them, no if none, but nobody tell bad Indian, but we are just them and lie them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop trying, we have to win. Other that, we never lose a clash, we have to win.
This is Andrew Fresher, you don't know, anytime you drive through England, I one radio station me listen to, ORS Global Radio. You have it locked, the world locked in, Andrew Fresh locked in. So you don't know, it's a big dream. Oh.
It's I, Sparky Rugged, I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bringeth true fruits in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like records, or like shatters. Play them your music if you're good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio station. It's I, Sparky Rugged. Say that. Salute.
Yo, people, this is Tarzan from Soul Stereo. Pierre Robert Upstone from East Paris. It's all about Global Radio, ORS. Bad Indian, my brother, big up yourself. If you love reggae music, rocksteady Jamaican music, link up Global Radio on a mad boom.
It's not unusual to listen ORS Global Radio. It's not unusual, it's the top of radio. And when I listen to Global Radio Show, ORS, you got to know I'm on one line, I said, taking ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh!
Global Radio, Milligan Pesos, every time.
ORS Global Radio. In the alphabet ORS Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world see music alone shall live. ORS Global Radio to the world, to the world. Tell a friend, tell a boy, tell a girl, kings and queens, locking, strapping, batting.
World, I'm not fighting if I know fit truth and rights. I'm not fighting if I know fit equal rights. Fire Maui to the world. ORS Global to the world.
Bad Indian, the fire burning hot. You don't know, sir, Chuck Fender said. A big man like them, rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, pop off them gun and put 9 on a little old lady. A big man like them, burn down a school and a go on like them, man sick and crazy. Alright, the Indian hold them, no if none, but nobody tell bad Indian, but we are just them and lie them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop trying, we have to win. Other that, we never lose a clash, we have to win.
This is Andrew Fresher, you don't know, anytime you drive through England, I one radio station me listen to, ORS Global Radio. You have it locked, the world locked in, Andrew Fresh locked in. So you don't know, it's a big dream. Oh.
It's I, Sparky Rugged, I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bringeth true fruits in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like records, or like shatters. Play them your music if you're good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio station. It's I, Sparky Rugged. Say that. Salute.
Yo, people, this is Tarzan from Soul Stereo. Pierre Robert Upstone from East Paris. It's all about Global Radio, ORS. Bad Indian, my brother, big.
Yes, I. You don't know Mr. Chess could never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low. And turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you. But today isn't dying. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Yes, ORS Radio. Turn it up till it buck. Music, make your ears full up.
Unity of Sounds presents Replay. Wasi 55. Saturday, April 12th, White Hart Events Park, Free North Road, Thamesmead, SE18 1BS, 7 p.m. till 1 a.m. Free Sound Stringer. Fat Man Sound.
You know what's the Fat Man Sound, a foundation sound.
Scorpion Sound. And yours truly.
For the great Wasi one.
Admission £10 on the door before 10 p.m, £20 thereafter. Minibuses from Brixton and Tottenham at £30 all in. Info 07961 428 506. Replay Wasi 55.
The Old Guard and the Backyard presents Saturday Night Fever on Saturday the 26th of April at the Harvest Home Pub, 27 Beddington Lane, Croydon CRO 40G from 7 p.m. till late with DJs Lady Smurf, Fire Maya, Mr. Vibes, plus guest DJs Technician and Article T, playing the best in reggae, R&B, Red Groove, Revival and Disco. Admission is only £10 on the door. Don't miss Saturday Night Fever, Saturday the 26th of April at the Harvest Home Pub in Croydon. For more details, call 07506 597 156.
Unity of Sounds presents Replay. A musical feast. Saturday 10th May, White Hart Events Park, Free North Road, Thamesmead, SE18 1BX, 7 p.m. till 1 a.m. Free Sound Stringer. Starring Shocking Studio, Spartacus Sound, MVP, Most Valuable Players. Admission tickets £10, available at Eventbrite and The Sounds. More on the door. Info 07771 481 190 or 07952 939 299. Replay, a musical feast. Saturday 10th May, Thamesmead. Don't miss this.
Bojangles' monthly event takes place on the second Saturday of every month. And on Saturday, March 8th, Rare Groove, Rub-a-Dub and Revival returns to number 1 Old Church Road, E4 6SJ, with our guest DJs playing 100% vinyl. Lady Smurf from the Backyard Anything Goes show, David Reed, host of the Revival Reggae Lovers Rock Cup Clash, and from Venture FM, DJ Sweet Fantasy. Doors open 10 p.m. till late, with admission £10 before 12, more thereafter. Rare Groove, Rub-a-Dub and Revival, Saturday, March 8th. At Bojangles.
Yeah, you're listening to the voice of an alien from Talk of the Town Music. Watch it, man. You can find my music on all digital media platforms at ANEILLYON. And you can check out my socials at analien_music. Watch it, Prina, man. Boom. Hey, Louis V. with the fire, got most. I know you're rocking out there, so tired. Rich life from me now, borrow. See up on the street and I roll. It's an alien.
CRB Mega Productions presents a new single by Trevor Sample, Soul and Inspiration, available for live stream and download on all usual websites.
Don't you go away. Be with your people in this judgment day. Oh, please.
Brand new and good for you, the brand new single from Trevor Sample, Soul and Inspiration. What you waiting for? Download it now.
Whenever Silky D is in England, I listen to ORS Global Radio, the number 1 station in town.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please log in the information requested. What is your password?
Bang, bang, bang! Connect!
System error.
What is your password?
No authority! Original Rising Star stepping in! It's Warlord and Original Rising Star.
Your password has been accepted.
Are you ready?
Okay, boys, here we go.
Yes, we're back. Very interesting. Some are very bad-minded indeed.
Yo! All the man go to London. And the woman, they remember. Bad Indian, they for the station one more time, you know.
Hey, what up? It's your girl, Miss Kaiser. And I'm chilling with Bad Indian.
Bad Indian, come to teach them.
Hi, this is JC Lodge, and you're jamming to Bad Indian.
I dance to a Bad Indian, arts in the room.
Bad Indian, your foundation, groundation.
I think 10 feet of earth me one time and none no rotten. That's a bomb. Pilot, stop the plane and let me out, make me fly. Tell them to clear the way, Indian up and shot. Sicko, no medication.
Touch better. Y'all should know it's the gangster gorilla, Mr. Pepper, yeah, representing for the mighty bad Indian. Make them know say one Indian and a bad Indian.
Bad Indian, your name go partial. Them up in was say we about to feel marshal. Yeah, man, you represent for Bad Indian to the fullest.
Yeah, well, Bad Indian.
Yo, Bad Indian, the original rising star. You know what Captain Barker says so.
Bad Indian, on the battlefield of the Admiralty back this.
Laugh off of them Bad Indian, can raise Martins.
Bad Indian see them, yes. Bad Indian know them.
Don't give me strength to face another day. Make it a long life's road. Carry my heavy load. Give original rising star strength to carry on. Oh my Lord.
Heal up, all brethren and sisters from 12 tribe of Israel. It's I, Bobo. All Rasta man who trod the earth, east, north and south. Ja 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 ja. I said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, the Lord is my refuge and my fortress, in whom I put all my trust in. Jah! Protect I and I from the evil workers, backbiters, talebearers, chastisers, evil workers. Protect I from our enemies, going out and coming in at all times, Jehovah. They are out there, after me, my flesh. Protect I and I as I walk on this earth daily, nightly. Protect I from the enemies. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. 12 tribe of Israel. And when I say 12 tribe of Israel, I mean Benjamin, Levi, Gadman, Asher, Naphtali, Joseph. And the whole 12 tribe saying, hold it! Hold the faith strong like a lion and a lioness. Yeah. Because we are here on the earth for a purpose. Oh, we live by surrounded by a lot of evil workers, backbiters, talebearers, chastisers. But remember that all the faith strong. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. Hear up! Big up! I'm a brethren and sister them in Europe. Hear up! Big up! Big up! I'm a brethren and sister them in the Caribbean island. Hear up! Big up! A brethren and sister them in Africa. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Ja ja ja. Remember,
Ease. The voice of the Journey Boss Patex I represent for your thing call Swing Easy Mondays. Every Monday on ORS Global Radio. Swing where swing easy on a Monday. Right yourself.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think them around so good. And the doctor them a come so good. The brethren them a stand so good. And the doctor them a rock so good. I drink, no make no fuss. I drink, give me joy in the little bus. Take me out and take me all around and let me feel like a king, 'cause I'm a king. King face of the earth. Yes, I'm a king. King face of the earth. The doctor them a swing so. One day, The roots them a trust. Wah, 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 wah. Look at my skin, it's black like you. Look in my eyes, it's brown, it's black and blue. There is the greatest one in this whole wide world. Like you and me, the greatest in the world. King face of the earth. King face, I'm a king face of the earth. Yeah,
I sense a million. I call it Bondia. Alarm screw. Me bike water answer, me cut it up fine. Pass the chalice on the right hand side. Glory be to Jah, a 2 ounce divided. Glory be to Jah, the bag and the gun. If we cut it up, cut it up. Natty dreadlocks make we smoke it up, smoke it up. Natty dreadlocks make we live it up, live it up. Oh yeah, I make we live it up, live it up. Me lick one spliff, me feel so sweet. Me smoke one pipe, and me feel alright. Me smoke 2 pipe, me not go fuss and fight, because I feel alright. Make we lick it up, lick it up. Natty dreadlocks, cut it up, cut it up. Boy, make we smoke it up, smoke it up. Natty dreadlocks, lick it up, lick it up. Boy, yo. Boy, yo. Sense me, yo. I call it bird, yeah. If you bring bush come, say put it on the ground. You bring Cali come, put it on the table. And let me feel so irie. And let me feel so nice. I make we lick it up, lick it up. Natty dreadlocks, smoke it up, smoke it up. Well, yo, I make we cut it up, cut it up. Well, yo. Some dreadlocks, I lick it in a telephone. Some dreadlocks, I smoke it in a coconut. Some dreadlocks, I lick fever chalice. Some dreadlocks, I lick coconut chalice. Make we lick it up, lick it up. Natty dreadlocks, smoke it up, smoke it up. Well, yo, I make we cut it up, cut it up. Natty dreadlocks, leave it up, leave it up. Well, yo. I call you, I sense a million. Alarm spray. Well, yo, marijuana sense a million. Well, yo. Smoke the weed, don't smoke the seed. Cause if you smoke the seed, you're going to kill the breed. Hey, you're going to kill the breed. Whoa. Smoke the weed, yeah. Don't smoke the seed. Cause in this time, it's all we need. Whoa. It's all we need, yeah. Some say Kali, some say Sensi, but this your time, we're not here with folly. Whoa, we're not here with folly. Hey, this weed come from our father's land. And some of them say it's the healing of the nation. Whoa, what a smooth vibration. Yes, what a sweet sensation. Okay. Hey, I say, smoke it every day. Whoa. Smoke the weed. Don't smoke the seed. Cause if you smoke the seed, you going to kill the breeze. Hey, you going to kill the breeze. Whoa. Smoke the weed, yeah. Don't smoke the seed. 'Cause in this time, it's all we need. Whoa, it's all we need. Yeah. Some say Kali, some say Sensi. But this your time, we not deal with folly. Whoa, we not deal with folly. Hey, this weed come from our father's land, and some of them must say it's the healing of the nation. Whoa, what a smooth vibration.
Check, check, check.
Yes, what a sweet sensation. Way.
I want to say big shout out goes out to Timber C. 1 cent, big up yourself. Alright, welcome to the platform. Another Monday evening. Swing Easy Mondays. And don't forget tonight we have, of course, Literai live and direct right here. The legend, the icon in the reggae music industry. Gonna be joining us right here, live and direct, alright? But in the meantime, more music coming at you, alright? So whatever you're doing in and around the capital, hope you're doing well.
It's all we need. Whoa, it's all we need. Yes. Smoke it, I say. Smoke it every day. Some say, it's your Mario. Whoa, it's your Mario. Yes, but smoke the weed. Smoke it set speed. And don't smoke the seed, 'cause you will kill the breeze. Whoa, you will kill the breeze. Hey, this weed come from our father's land. Some of them must say it's the healing of the nation. Whoa, what a cool vibration. What a smooth meditation. Smoke it, I say. Every day, some say, smoke it, I say. Just smoke the weed. Smoke it, set speed. Smoke the weed and don't kill the breeze. You're on my mind.
One more from the man himself, Michael Palmer.
I always have John on my mind. I always have John on my mind.
Mr. Marcus, big myself. Long time. Hope you're doing well.
You could have dead, you're dumb or blind. Can't you see I'm one of a kind? And I have a positive mind, oh John. You're on my mind. Whoa, I always have John on my mind. I always have John on my mind. Oh Jah, I need your protection to guide me through all temptation and from the hands of the wicked man. Can't you see I'm a righteous man, oh Jah? You're on my mind. Whoa, I always have Jah on my mind. I always have Jah on my mind. Some worship silver, some worship gold. I want to ask that's never been told. Some do the good, yet them turn them wrong. That's how I know they're gonna lose their soul. Oh yeah, you're on my mind. Whoa, I always have Jah on my mind. I always have Jah on my mind. You're on my mind. You're on my mind. Whoa. Roadblock and a curfew, roadblock and a curfew. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. A lot of people them oppose and a chat. A lot of people them oppose and a chat. Talking this and talking that. It seems to me they are a talking parrot. It's a roadblock and a curfew. It's like a roadblock and a curfew. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. After me stand up in my garden, I set the water in my flowers. And as I look down the straight road, yeah, the policeman in my pass through. The soldier man in my pass through. The civilian in my pass through too. It's like a roadblock. It moving like a curfew. It going like a roadblock. It moving like a curfew. Roadblock now. Why would it going like a curfew? Yeah. Roadblock and a curfew. Roadblock and a curfew. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. Boom back and the crew just a pass through. A lot of people them oppose and a chat.
This one here, of course. Boom back, track titled Roadblock.
It seems to me they are a talking parrot. It's a roadblock. Why would it's like a curfew? Hear me now. Them never know me as an entertainer. Them never know me as a natch boy. Them never know me as a super duper. And it's I'm and boomba. It's like a roadblock. It moving like a curfew. It going like a roadblock. It moving like a curfew. Hear me now.
Tell you another Monday evening right here on ORS Global Radio. This one here, boom back, track titled Roadblock.
The policeman in my back.
Gotta keep doing what we're doing, alright? Doesn't matter what life throw at you. Gotta be strong.
I said the view is like a curfew.
I said big shout out go to Bowman. Big up to Mr. Ranks, the original Bucky Ranks, alright?
Roadblock on ya. It moving like.
Don't forget on top, the next 7 minutes or so, we're gonna get connected with Little Rye, the legend. But in the meantime, more music, less talking. Alright, let's keep it going.
Ease! At the price of the journey boss, Patex I represent for your thing called Swing Easy Mondays. Every Monday on ORS Global Radio. Swing we are swing easy. Hey! Right smoke it every day. Oh. Smoke the weed. Don't smoke the seed. Cause if you smoke the seed, you're going to kill the breed. Hey, you're going to kill the breed. Whoa. Smoke the weed, yeah. Don't smoke the seed. Cause in this time, it's all you need. Whoa, it's all you need. Yeah. Some say Cali. Some say Sensi, but this your time, we not deal with folly. Whoa, we not deal with folly. Hey, this weed come from our father's land, and some of them must say it's the healing of the nation. Whoa, what a smooth vibration. Yes, what a sweet sensation. Way, smoke it, I say. Whoa, smoke the weed. Don't smoke the seed. If you smoke the seed, you're going to kill the breed. Whoa, you're going to kill the breed.
Artist goes by the name Frankie Jones.
Smoke the weed, yeah.
Don't smoke the seed, alright?
Smoke it steady speed.
And you know what? I want to drop this artist here now. Artist that I don't hear anybody play this artist anymore. And we're going into the year 1982. Artist goes by the name of Ijaman Levy. Listen to this song.
Okay.
A device of the Journey Boss Patex I represent for your thing call Swing Easy Mondays. Every Monday on ORS Global Radio. Swing where swing easy on a Monday. Right here, so then.
I see you living, children. I was there, remember one of them. Let me get out of this seat. Surrounded with the misery, I've got to get out. I beg you, Father, before this great visions of mine. See you living, children. Oh, yeah, I'm setting up the warning. I've got to get out of this crowded city. Oh, John, before coming, the after battle, I'm living my life for one and home. This life I live is really my home. If I'm gonna be a substitute, if I'm gonna be you.
This one here, of course, Ijaman Levi, 1982.
Stop looking, you're saving losing souls. Whoa, silly, stop listening, let's live. Gonna be you, Zion is my home. Cinnamon, stop looking in. You're saving losing souls. Whoa, Cinnamon, stop listening. Let's live.
One more time down the road. Okay. Forward, naughty baby.
This one here, of course, Ali Campbell, 1984, track titled Forward Natty.
Time I and I slaving down here in Babylon, working so hard, baby, in the burning sun. A pure sufferation, a pure starvation. I and I have to be strong to bear these tribulations. Forward, naughty baby, one more time down the road. Forward, naughty baby, one more time down the road. Okay.
and round now. And we say, oh
yeah. Forward, not even one more time down the road. Forward, not even one more time down the road. It's a long time I and I slaving down here in Babylon, working so hard, bareback in the burning sun. A pure separation, a pure starvation. I and I have to be strong to bear these tribulations. Forward, not even one more time down the road. Forward, not even one more time down the road. They gave us their name and just to control our brains. Tried their very best just to drive us insane. But through the powers of the Most High, I and I stand up strong. That children never suffer.
What an artist, but
never run. Forward, not even one more time down the road. Oh God. A pure aggravation can't get no medication. All I man see is only victimization. Forward, not even one more time down the road. Forward, not even one more time down the road.
Okay, London Town, so we're officially up in the building. Another Monday night, alright? Swing Easy Mondays as we do it.
They tried their very best just to drive us insane.
And of course, we're making contact with the man himself, the legendary, the one and only Liquor Eye, alright? Hang on in there. I want to say big up to the Germany Massive that locked on this way as well. Live and direct.
Forward, not even one more time down the road. Oh Lord, forward, not even. Well, forward, not even. It's a long time I and I slaving down here in Babylon.
Okie dokie. Listen, we're gonna link up with the man himself, Mr. the one and only, the iconic, legendary Liquor Eye. Listen, let us just make contact. Liquor Eye, can you hear us loud and clear?
Yes, yeah, you're loud and clear.
All right, people.
Hey man, you know, you lovely people out there, you know?
100%.
Yes.
So that's the man himself. He's live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio, people. So please don't forget to share the live. We're live on YouTube, and big up to everyone that's on our live stream, and of course the one that's locked on via the radio platform. Anyway, Liquor Eye, welcome, welcome, legend. You know, I have to. You got that title already, the legend, Liquor Eye, an icon in the business. Before we jump into this interview, we're just gonna drop this song here to just keep the momentum going. Another song from Al Campbell, a track called Late Night Blues, 1979. Listen carefully. And of course, we're going to get back into it, okay?
Late Night Blues.
So I want to big up to the listeners in and around the capital. Don't forget to share the live. Let people know what's going on. Liquor Eye live and direct.
Late Night Blues. Gotta find me a blues. Oh, yeah. Late Night Blues. I gotta find me a spot. I'm gonna take off my shoe and rock it in the late night blues. 'Cause music eases pain.
you, a great artist. And of course, we do have another great artist right here on ORS Global Radio live right now. Liquor, listen, let's get this interview kicked off. I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to give us this exclusive interview right here on ORS Global Radio. Liquor,
yes.
Clear.
And thank you too for having me to do this interview. You know? Yes, I know. But there's a lot of things the people don't know about Little Roy.
Well, tonight I'm hoping tonight they will hear it all.
Yeah, and this interview will open some people eye, you know. Some already know, you know, but not the massive.
Okay, so
yes.
So tonight, Liquor, we're gonna talk about Liquor, the legendary, you know, an artist that's been in the industry for so many years. I mean, like over 60 years.
Yes, this year is my 60th year in the business, you know. Because I sang my first song when I was 12 years old.
Yes, I was singing that one as well. That song that you sang.
Yes, I'm gonna cool it. Mm-hmm. It was the only song I sang for Coxon.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
and then I moved on recording for Prince Buster. And I was singing a song called Reggae Soul. Like at 14 years old, 1967, you know.
Okay.
It was my first week at St. Andrew Technical High School, you know. It's a thing that I love people to look into, you know. I wrote the word reggae, you know. Toots was in prison 67. And I had a song came out in 68 called Do the Reggae. And it's spelled Reggay. You know. It isn't even spelled right, you know. But I want to give him the fame for the word reggae, you know.
Okay.
I sang that 1967 and have our class of, you know, students that could, you know, testify on that. September 1967, my first week at St. Andrew Technical High School. You know, I started school on Monday and Prince Buster came and picked me up the Wednesday.
Okay.
And I went to school with him, you know? Yeah.
Okay. So when we talk about Little Roy, yes? Little Roy is an artist that's been around for, as I said, 60 years. You said this year make it 60 years since you've been in the industry.
Yeah.
I know during your early age coming up in the music industry, I know the name Little Roy. How did you come about having such name?
You know, it's Prince Buster gave me that name.
Oh, okay. That I
Prince
didn't know.
Buster gave me that. Yeah, I recorded for him that same song I'm telling you. 2 weeks straight I went to studio with him. I don't think he knew my name, you know. So, you know, I'm trying to hear youth and your liquor. You know, and he gave me that name, Little Roy. Prince Buster gave me that name.
Okay, when I say big shout out goes out to another legend as well, Prince Buster. Great artist.
Yes.
So tell us what it's like growing up, Little Roy, as a young man growing up in the music industry, and what influenced you as to become an artist?
Well, I started out as an artist, and I didn't go to the studio to record. You know. I followed two of my classmates, one named Barrington Bailey. He plays horns with Bunny Wheelers. You know, he's Bunny Wheeler's musical director. And another classmate named Harold Burgess. My school was on Old Hope Road. My primary school, it's called St. Francis Primary School. It's a Catholic school. And Studio One wasn't that far from where my school is, you know. Just walk out to Crossroad, they have to say, you know, you're at Studio One. Just a short walk. So I followed them. And they had a group together. So they sang to Jackie Me Too, and Jackie Me Too. I was just standing one side, you know. Jackie Me Too said to me, you sing something to me tonight. So that song that you heard, that song, I'm gonna call it to the song I sang for Jackie Me Too.
Okay, so before you go any further, Little Roy, let us just drop this song here. This was one of your first songs. Was this the very first song that you've released, right? Yeah. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna drop this one here for the listeners. For those who don't know this song, look it up on YouTube. It's there, and we're gonna let you hear it tonight here on ORS Global Radio. Track titled "I'm Gonna Call It," all courtesy Little Roy. All right, here we go.
On water pump and land. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it. You take it for a joke, but please go to go. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool
King Banton, big up yourself, alright?
Take me for a fool, but I just play it cool. I'm gonna cool it. Oh yeah. Come into my room, let me search for my broom. I'm gonna cool it.
Hold on a little, right? Where you go cool? More I know where you go cool, because that song you never know that song you're bad, you know. The very first song you've done.
And never me write this song, you know, it's my big brother.
Okay.
He make me do him can't sing. Me never see myself as singer for a studio.
Listen, hold on a second, little right. We need more information on this song. Let me drop it again from top. Wicked song.
Oh yeah, that is it. Them know what's your bad general. You say, know me I represent ORS Global Radio, the bad station round here. And we say, oh yeah, that is it.
For a joke, please go to go. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it. Take me for a fool, but I just play it cool. I'm gonna cool it. Oh yeah. Come into my room, let me search for my broom. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it. Oh, thinner on water pump and land. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it. This is your last day, so get down on your knees and pray. I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna cool it. You say you were rough, but
okay, I tell you, this song here, a lot of people don't know this song, believe you me. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was jamming to it earlier today, you know, and I was like, Little Roy. I didn't know this was Little Roy. Trust me, I was jamming to this song today. Anyway, Little Roy, tell us a little bit more about this song here.
Yes, my brother, you know, watering the lawn in the front of the yard, you know, some yard, you know, have lawn, you know, with some green grass, you know. So he was watering the lawn and him singing this song. It just come out time to him and use the hose to water the lawn, you know. So like him have those kind of inspiration. He didn't just sit things and sing, you know. And him sing it and it just embedded in me. Like hearing him singing it, it never come out of me. So when Jackie Me Too said me to sing a song for him, you know, is that, you know, immediately just come to me for sing, you know. And Jackie Me Too love it same time. And I can tell him I must come back and record. This was like the Friday and him say I must come and record the Wednesday. And then tell my friends they must go home and practice, you know.
Well,
that is how I sing my first song, you know.
Well, you did a great job on this song, trust me. This song is crazy. Crazy. What
song, you know?
What year was this one?
Eh?
What year was it?
65.
1965.
Yeah, I was 12 years old.
Oh, look at that. 12 years of age on this song here.
Yeah.
All courtesy of the man himself, Liquor, the legendary. Is live and direct right here on ORS Global Radio. He's giving us a little bit about his history. The next song I'm about to play for you right now, listeners and viewers, is another bad song from Liquor. Before we drop this song here, the song is titled You Make Me Feel So Very Happy. Wicked song. Tell us a little bit about this song, Liquor, and how did you end up writing this song, Knock It Over?
No, I didn't write this song, you know. This song is a foreign song, you know. Alton sing it, and you know, you're supposed to know this song because it's a popular song with Alton Ellis.
Very popular song.
Yeah, but I went to, I was at Stingray, and they played me the rhythm, like you wanted me to write for the rhythm. I said, Dilly, I like this song, and I can't sing the original, you know, and sing it kind of flow it the original way, you know, so, you know, I just flow it in my way, you know,
and it's
with the whole from the original recording of this song, you know, so that is how it come out, yeah.
Okay, great song. We're gonna drop this one here, from Liquor. Sorry to interrupt you there, Liquor. Let's let the listeners hear this one here. It's a big song, very big song. Here we go. Apologies to anyone out there that wasn't hearing me clearly. I had a little bit of technical issue there.
Okay. But man, and close the door. Okay.
Big song. We're gonna drop it from top once again. We can't just drop it like that, right? We got the legend, the icon, Jamaica, one of Jamaica's greatest artists, Liquor, live and direct here.
But man, and close the door. But you said try just once more. I chose you for the one. Now I'm having so much fun. You treated me so kind. I'm about to lose my mind. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my
I want to say big shout out go to the Timber Sea. Big up, alright? Mr. Marcus, King Banton, big up yourself. 1 cent, big up.
You always show me that loving you is where it's at. You made me so very happy. I'm so glad.
I tell you, what a song. Trust me. Tell you about some sweet rubber dub music, you know, this one here. You Made Me So Very Happy. Done by Alton Ellis as well. And of course, the legendary Liquor. So, Liquor, tell us a little bit more about this song. I know you sing it in your own way. You make a great hit out of it because, trust me, it's a great song. Tell us a little bit more about it. How did it do when you put it together and release this track? How was the progress on it?
Well, this song was a Stingray released. You know, leaving a voice this rhythm, you know. a youth, called a radio station next door to the studio. And a youth was fasting and he heard it. And it's like, him just says that it's sung right away, and I feel it too, because it come out, even the voice come out with a different flavor, how I want it. So, this song, it did good for Stingray. It all did good for all of us,
Well, then what's that big
sometimes, some songs, it's not just what it earned in the beginning, because even that song, Call It, I really get anything from when I sing it as a youth. But no, Judy is a thing they call special. I sing it, I end up singing it for a lot of sound, So I still profit from the song,
Okay.
Likewise, many of my songs, So I don't cry about spilled milk, Yeah, and I don't cry about it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because I wouldn't stop crying, Because they're gonna play some songs tonight that people will be surprised that those songs are mine originally, But I just let them live because, I'm living,
You gotta do, man. I want to say big shout out to Jermaine as well, locked on this way. Listen, Little Roy. You're talking about some songs that people may not know that you've done these songs. And the other song that I've got lined up right now is another song that you've done. Track titled Without My Love. You want to tell us a little bit about this song here before we play it right here?
Well, I was singing for Matador in those days. And there's a youth in my ear called Michael Watson, He sang this song to me because my career wasn't really based on love songs, So he sang this song to me. It was like 1970, 69, 70, because this song came after Bongo Naya. That hit in 69, for a Rasta song coming from a youth going to school, I was 16 years old, So this youth just sing this song to me and I go interpret it in a mind way at the studio, This song did good for me in those days, like 69, 70. It did good in England here, Jetstar used to sell it those days in Europe. It was Palmer Records, So, yeah, but I was a youth those days going to school. I never know what's happening with my songs abroad,
Okay. So what you say, back in them days, you could say that a lot of producers, they just make the money and pocket it and things like that. I know a lot of people, a lot of artists that I've spoken to, they've gone through that bit, that phase.
A lot of Jamaican artists from those days,
A lot of them.
Would be, a lot of us, There would be bigger stars if the producers were famous.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. That's the problem with the music industry as well. It's a bit corrupt. Everybody just all for themselves, and that's not the way it should be. If the producer is eating, then the artist should be eating as well, and the artist's children should be eating as well. Why should it only be a one way? But let we drop this song here, and then we can talk a little bit more. All right. I want to say big up to Jen Cheshire. Big up yourself. Welcome Jen Cheshire to the platform. All right. Don't forget to like up the live and share it. The legendary is right here on ORS Global Radio, speaking with Bad Indian tonight. All right. And of course, you know what we do here on a Monday. It's Swing Easy Mondays. You get some songs like these from legendary artists like this artist here, the man himself, Little Roy. All right. Let's drop this one here. Without My Love. Here we go.
Said you love me, and I say, my baby, I do. We used to be so much in love. Now you're alone without my love.
Well, this is
now you're alone without my love. When you were down and my arms went around you, when you were out, I stayed by your side. We used to be so much in love. Now you're alone without my love. Now you're alone without my love.
Great artists, great music. Believe you me, you know what? When you go to some parties, you don't hear these kind of songs, you know. I wonder if a lot of DJs and radio presenters out there know this song here. Wicked song. Trust me. Gotta be endorsed it here every week, trust me, on ORS Global Radio. Little Roy, a little bit about your studio experience. What is your studio experience like?
Well, my studio experience is going to good studio when I was youth, you know, good studios, you know.
Yeah.
And I recorded in studios like, you know, Randy's. I recorded at Federal. I recorded at Dynamics, you know. And those places were like the better studios, you know. I started, I could say Channel 1 is a late studio, you know, to the runnings, you know. And I recorded at Channel 1 also, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I recorded at Proto Shirlington in a little studio. Close to where, in that area, like where Arden High School is, you know.
Yeah.
I recorded at his studio, and I made a great song at his studio. A song called Jack and Count and I, you know. It's a mystery song, you know. Wire, that song is a mystery song because we didn't have a drummer and the producer played the drum. And Wire played the bass.
Okay.
You know? And it wasn't, Jack and Count and I wasn't made for the rhythm. It was a different song. It was a girl song I singing. So, you know, after doing that recording, I took it to Scratch, to Lee Perry's studio, and did some overdubbing, you know, with Pablo. That's Paul Dixon, who used to play for Studio One, you know, and guitarist, and then I voiced that song, Jack and Count and I. It's like, it's just a song you just put on and I just, you know, the vibe just, you know, the inspiration just come on and survive. The inspiration came, you know.
Okay.
And that song, Jack and Count and I. Yeah, Jack and Count and I. Like, you know, those days I used to sing with a group, Little Iron Rock. You know, it wasn't me alone who sang that song.
Didn't even know about that group there you're talking about just now. So we're going to have to look them up. This is why it's good to know the history.
Yes. We sing song like Christopher Columbus.
I know that song for sure. Definitely we have that song here anyway. I've got this one here just for us to play tonight as well. But what we want to do, we want to go back in the year. Go on, sorry.
And a song called Forces, you know. You know, we used to be like there was an organization called 12 Tribe, and we mainly used to sing for 12 Tribe, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna go into the year. I believe this song here, Prophecy. You want to give us a little bit about that song before we drop this one here tonight? What year was it released in?
This song was sung 1972 and released on a label called Tafari. And I'm in a virgin called Scorcher. Maurice Jackson. We started a label called Tafari. And this was the first song on Tafari label. And a red, gold, and green label, you know.
And this song did very well.
We used to get a lot of write-up on that label because it had great songs, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Prophecy, great song.
Let's drop this one here, Prophecy.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Looks like the sun, it doesn't shine for me, because I'm living yet I can't be free. But freedom is a must, I know, no matter how the fuss and go on, because I read these things in prophecy. It says when the rain starts pouring down and there ain't got no water, they're gonna bow down to the ground, wishing that they were under. And when the stars start falling down and the fire is burning, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, everyone will be mourning. Looks like the moon, it doesn't shine for me.
Reggae Rider, big up yourself, alright? Let us know if you can hear me loud and clear.
But no matter how the fuss I go, freedom is a must, I know, because I read these things in prophecy.
And if you just join in, if you just locked on, welcome aboard ORS Global Radio. I want to say big shout out goes to the Germany Massive. Big shout out goes to the Canadian crew that locked on, the Japan Massive as well. Big up Jamaican crew. Little Ride, the legend, the icon. When you talk about icon, and for an artist to be here that done 60 years in the music industry, how does it feel, Little Ride, to know that you're celebrating 60 years in the business right now?
Well, I just give thanks to the Most High that I'm still here to celebrate it, because, you know, I've seen so much of my bridge in them from them time, you know. Just few leave, you know. Few leave, you know. Few, just a handful leave, handful of us who fight in that battle from that time, you know. To give thanks.
I tell you.
That's what I can say, you know.
You gotta give thanks. You gotta give thanks. Trust me, because as you say, there's a few friends that you have still is around that's been in the music industry. You know, a couple of weeks back we've lost another legend. You know, a couple of artists that we've lost so far this year. You know, we got Danny English, we got Determined, and of course the great Coco T, who just recently passed up a couple of weeks ago.
I know artists that pass, and I don't hear no one speak of him. And he was such a great artist in his time when he came into the music scene. It's like nothing could touch him in Jamaica those days, you know.
Which artist is that?
The artist called Ken Parker.
Ken Parker.
Yeah. My whole world is falling down.
Okay, the name sound familiar, but I gotta go and check my catalog to see if he's in there.
Who is Ken Parker, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing, though. That's the thing as well. Little Roy, because if those things is not being advertised and people don't see or hear about it, then a lot of people won't speak about it. And that's the thing as well with music. If an artist is out there and they become an underground artist in the sense of they're not making much hits and people don't really remember them, then this is what happened. It slide under the radar. It slide under the radar.
Some artists is like the hits that they made in the road, those hits are big hits.
Yes.
And I don't see where they should be forgotten.
I agree with you 100%. They should still be around. And you're talking facts here because you know what? Some great artists that pass and gone for decades and nobody actually speak about them. They don't even play their music anymore. You go to some big people parties. You don't even hear some of the artists from back in the 60s, 70s. They've passed and gone and people just forget about them when it shouldn't be like that, Nobody forgets about Bob Marley, right? And you've got artists out there that signed before Bob Marley, make great hits before Bob Marley. Artists that get Grammy before Bob Marley. And there's people don't really talk about them, But at the end of the day, this is how the music is sometimes. You just got to... He's a man who know the history, like yourself, who's been around for so many years. And you can tell the tales, basically. We're going to drop another song here from you. I know we're supposed to go for the advert, but management, I do apologize. We're not going to go for the advert. We should have gone 8 minutes ago, so it's already too late. So we're going to continue speaking to the legend right now. And we're going to drop this song here. Another big song from Little Roy, Bongonaya. Let's drop this one here. One of his big songs. Timbo C, big up yourself. All right, you're still cooking? Let's go. This one here, Little Roy. I hope this is the correct cut, Little Roy, because I think I've got two different cuts of it.
No, the correct cut, I wanted you to play the original.
Hold on. So let me see if this is the original cut. Hold on. Is this the second cut of it?
Yeah, that's not the original. The first cut is a fast cut.
Yes, and this is the one. I believe this is the one here. This one here.
No, not that one either.
Don't tell me that's not the correct cut.
No, that's not the correct cut.
How many cuts of it did you have? Because I only come across these two cuts here.
Yeah, well, you have one maybe on YouTube. If you look for Matador, Little Roy Matador, it came out on the Matador label.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Yeah, because what is
playing other songs until you find it.
Yes, I'm gonna find that one. Let me just play another song. Let me just go and play something else. Let me play this one here from you as well. There's another bad song that you have here as well, which is titled Righteous Man. Let's play that one and then we go and find this song here. The original cut. All right, from Matador you said, yes?
Yeah, Matador.
Okay, let's drop this one here.
When I was a boy, Mama and Papa used to say, don't go in that Rasta man's way, because he will take you away. Take you away. Yes, he will take you away. Take you away. But now I'm a man. I get to understand he's a righteous man. Yes, he's a righteous man. Only he shall stand in his judgment. Only he shall stand in his judgment. Only he shall stand in his judgment. Because he's a righteous man. Oh, how they mock and deal. As soon he has dirty feel. Yet deep within they know it's a sin. Instead of a word do we hear boldness. Instead of a word do we hear boldness. Instead of a word
Another great song from the legend himself, Little Rai, right here on ORS Global Radio, telling us a little bit about his history and, of course, his journey into the music industry. So this song here, Little Rai, tell us a little bit about this one here, Righteous Man. I think we're losing you a little bit there. You gotta.
No, let's sing this song. Yeah. You know, let's sing this song, yeah. 71.
Yes.
The year I leave school, you know. I write this song, you know. And the producer say, asked if I can get Leroy to sing on it, do some harmonies. So I check Leroy. Them time the Leroy and Dennis has far, you know. Leroy is like the father amongst us, you know. Cause I'm 4 years older than Dennis Brown, you know.
Okay.
2 of us born. Yeah, 2 of us born February, you know. So when I sing this song at 18 years old, I sing this song. You know, just as I leave school. And me and Dennis Brown and Leroy used to practice it in the studio coming up. So I practiced it and went and recorded it for Matador at Dynamic Studio, you know.
Okay.
And with a band called No Generation. Great set of musicians, you know. Yeah, No Generation, you know. And I love this song much when it was just released, you know. It's one of the top songs for me, you know, as the Troy songs. Yes, this is a great song, Righteous Man.
It's a very, very, very good song. I love this song. The first time I hear this song, I'm like, whoa. I've been to a couple sessions as well, and I hear them drop this song on Peer Forward, especially the dub plate.
Yes.
Listen, I know you said that earlier on the program that you went to the studio with 2 of your friends, and
yes.
Our musical influences, you know, artist-wise, is there any artist that influence you while you want to push further into the music career to be where you are currently?
Well, to tell you the truth, to how long I do it, I just can't let it go, you know. It can't let me go, you know. Because if you notice my songs, you know, been sing over all the while, you know. I can count at least 12 songs that they sing from, you know. It's not a lot of artists. There are so many, they sing so many of their songs, you know.
True.
Yeah.
And I know Prophecy as well is one of them that was sung over by Freddie McGregor as well, which it becomes a big hit as well.
Yes, but they try to use my things like it's theirs, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They don't let the people know that it's my thing. Yeah. If it wasn't like if it wasn't on record from those times, they would say it's theirs, you know?
Yeah.
Although they still try that, and it's not theirs, you know?
They gotta give credit where credit is due, you know? You put this song out many years ago, and it doesn't matter which artist, it doesn't matter if you're a named artist or you're an upcoming artist. You gotta give credit where credit is due. You know, for an artist such as yourself that putting out so much good and classic music, constructive music, conscious music, you know, and for somebody to come and sing it over, you need to be mentioned, you know?
My songs make a lot of them. You know? Are songs that really not known to the public with me. Yeah, but artists that sing it and even title their album with that song. Now, a song that I sing, Mr. T. How you feeling, Mr. T? Yeah, I think that song was a great song too, you know?
Okay.
And me and Leroy Sibbles and Barry Lowland from the Heptones, they sang the harmony in that song. But then afterward, Barry Lowland have a different Heptones with him and Earl, an artist called Nago. Then they sing over my song and it's like Barry playing my song, you know? And it's just true, me not deal with sarcasm because some of them brother can't write. That's mostly talk them write my song. You know?
I hear you.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Listen, before we
jump on the things, man, tell them I go to school to learn to write, you know. So that's why I can't write my things, so you know.
Yeah, and you write some wicked songs.
And that I try to show you, man. And for years off, I'm a thing when I'm trying and stop present themselves to the world like it's them write my things, you know. They must sing it and it's theirs, you know.
As I said,
for them are fool, man. Not for them are fool. They're not gonna school.
Just give give credit where credit is due. You understand? Don't just take another man's things and own it up like it's yours. All right. Before we drop this other song here, I think I've got the song now. I'm just gonna make sure that it's the right song before I even get over to the other song that I wanted to play. So the Bongo Naya track that you're talking about here, all courtesy of Little Roy. Let's see if we got the right track up here, Little Roy. Just let me know. Stop me at any point if this isn't the wrong. Yeah? Let me see. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the right one.
This is the one. All right. Got it. Here we go. Original Little Roy.
1969.
The voice of the Journey Boss Patex I represent for your thing called Swing Easy Mondays. Every Monday on ORS Global Radio.
Gotta take it back from top.
Swing Easy on a Monday.
Little Roy. Official, original Little Roy around here. This one, Bongo Naya. Drop it again from top, alright?
That we musically proud.
With fire greater than rain. Fire greater than rain. How can you resist Jah when you have a calling? Lick it back Jah. Lick it back Jah. Look from your day, you don't know Bongo Naya.
Little Roy.
Yes.
This song here. I know you love this song, you know. So just tell us a little bit about this song here. Bongo Naya.
Yes.
I just said as a little youth to write this song.
Yes. And it's me and one of my classmates sing this song, you know. His name is Donovan Carles.
Okay.
You know? He's a lead singer for ORS Soul Syndicate. You know? From we're going to school, he used to be around Soul Syndicate. Because Soul Syndicate come from Greenwich Farm and Carlos come from Greenwich Farm, you know?
Okay, history.
This song now, because you know St. Andrew Technical is right here, so you know. There's a great through the fence and the Greenwich Farm, you know. Well, Carlos now is the first, I would say, well then, a singing with a rehearsing with a band. Carlos let me rehearse this song, me and him, with Soul Syndicate before I bring it to the studio. You know? China was there. First time I know China. What did we say again? Santa was there, the drummer. Full was there, the bassman. You know? But I remember that rehearsal. And then Carlos went to Matador. And, you know, he got like more seasoned musician to play the song, you know? Musician like Boris Gardner. Yeah. He played the keyboards. I think it was Family Man and Carly that played the bass and drum. Yeah, brother Gladdy Gladstone Anderson. Because Matador always have Gladstone Anderson on his sessions. And that was just a song that everybody just silly eating it from the date make, you know.
It's been a big hit song.
Yes, 6 weeks at number 1 on JBC and RGR, you know.
Big up the Jen Cheshire.
This song made the musicians laugh when we start singing it, you know. It's like the humor in it those days, you know. Yeah, it's like
Soul Syndicate that you was talking about, that's you got Tony Chin, the guitarist, right?
Yes. Yes.
Big up to Jen Cheshire for popping that in the chat box.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
don't even think they remember that moment, you know.
Okay.
It was a 1.5 years.
Okay.
I can't forget it, you know.
Well, trust me, Little Roy, you've as I said, 60 years in the business. You've put in the work. You know, you've got some great hits under your belt. Trust me, that nobody can take away from you. Never, ever. Trust me. Coming up in the music industry as an artist, what are some of the challenges that you've faced, and how did you manage to overcome these?
Well, the most serious challenge I faced in my career is when me and my friend started a label, the Far Right label, and we get a song called Tribal War,
which is the one that I line up here as well.
All right, you see that song is like it flop every big studio and big producers, you know. As I would say, well then, it didn't come from Studio One or Joe Creed or Federal or Dynamic. You know, different labels, you know, that had song those days, you know, Joe Gibbs. It's like Tribal War flopped everything, you know, because I remember Tribal War days, it was just 2 played songs. That was its songs and really selling and playing in the dance. It's Tribal War and Curly Locks. You know, because those 2 songs knit up at the same time. You know, but Tribal War is just a mystery song, you know, because it's a song that the voicing that I did on it, it was like a pilot voice, to say, well, then I'm going to come back and voice it the right way. But you know, about when we took it home, you know, and played it, what we hearing, you know, is it, you know. So we just released it same way. We didn't even mix it. You know, that song is a one-take voice. And the rhythm is a one-take rhythm too. Okay. Because we was making the rhythm with another musician playing bass. You know? And Dennis Brown walk in and him hear like even just walking in feel the depth of the song, you know. So Dennis Brown take the bass and play the song. One take.
Oh, so Dennis Brown had a part in it in the sense of playing the bass.
Is Dennis Brown play the bass line in Tribal War?
Ah, didn't know that.
Yeah.
I believe you got a couple of cuts of this one, isn't it? Is it 2 cuts you've got, or is it just one? Because I know I've got a cut here from 1974. I believe this one was done.
Yes, that one is the right one.
That one is the right cut. Because
yes,
I know you've got another faster cut. It's the same rhythm, but it was a bit more speed up.
Yeah, that is the right cut, 74.
Okay, so we're gonna drop this one. I just want to make sure that this is the right track that we're dropping, the original one, basically. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so what you just said to me just a while ago, listening to this song over the years and growing up on this song here, Tribal War by Liquorai, I didn't know that Dennis Brown was the bass player on this. All right, let's drop this one here. Let's make sure. I hope this is the one, but I know this one is 1974 cut. Let's see. This is the one, Liquorai?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's drop it. So this is the original cut of Tribal War from Liquorai, 1974. All right? I want to say big up to everyone that just locked on to the live as well and the ones that just jumped on. I want to say big up to the US Massive on the radio platform. This one here, don't forget, every Monday we right here, Swing Easy Mondays. This is how we do it. This style. Liquorai live and direct on the platform. Let's drop it again. What a great song. Liquorai, the legend, the icon. This one here, Tribal War. I tell you, a great song. Listen, Liquorai, we don't want to keep it too long on the platform. I know you're a busy man. You're probably going to be planning to hit the studio tomorrow, or you got some work to do tonight, because I know artists always working, the brain is always working, trying to create something new, you know. And for a legend like yourself, I know you're enjoying the 60 years in the business, you know, all the journey, your journey through the music industry and the hits under your belt right now, such as this one that we've just played. Great song. Big up yourself. All right, Reggae Rider, big up every time, all right? Listen.
All right. One last thing.
Yeah, before you go. Yeah. Before you go. Yeah, carry on.
I was sure the 9th of May. I'm working on the festival Scam Out. It's a 4 days day festival. It started Thursday and end Sunday. I'll be working on the Friday, the 9th of May. Scam out. It's in Great Yarmouth.
Okay.
You know, so if anyone want to pass you to listen to Leroy, it'll be a great show.
So don't forget, people, the 9th of May, Great Yarmouth, Leroy will be greasing the stage there, all right? So don't forget, you can join him there if you're in the area, of course, or grab yourself a ticket and head down there. But before we let you go, Leroy, collaboration and noticeable project that you've worked on with other artists, you know, any combination that you've done in the past, and any notable project.
No, not really. I'm not really collaborating. I'm not really did much collaboration. I did a collaboration right now. It's a great song. I made over a song called Jack and Count Tonight.
Okay.
And it's with me and Luton Fire. That is a great song, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, great song. Yeah, Luton Fire, we were working at the Fox and Firkins. I think it's weekend coming, you know.
Okay.
And I may be on stage with him singing that song for him to do his part, you know.
Okay, no problem. Well, people, listen. If you're gonna, that's a song that you need to look out for. As Leroy said, that he doesn't do much combination, but he's got one here with Luton Fire. So watch out for that one, or you can take him in live with that one. Before I let you go, Leroy, I don't want to keep you anymore. So word of advice to the upcoming artists and the new artists, and also let people know how they can find you. Rudy, big of yourself. Where you been? Yes, Leroy. So sorry about that. Go again. So just word of advice or encouragement to the upcoming artists, them in the business right now, and also the ones that's been around for a while. What encouragement would you give to them?
Just don't rush it, you know. Just always practice your art, you know. You can stand up in it, you know. You know, because music is not a fraud thing, you know. And if it's a fraud artist, you know, I still give thanks, and people can still play some of my songs and love it. Because I make it real, you know. It was real, you know, the songs were real. That is how artists should approach this business, real, you know.
Agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
Also, Leroy, let people know how they can find you, or if for bookings and following you on social media and so forth. Let the people out there that is watching and listening know how they can get in touch with Leroy.
You know, I'm on WhatsApp, you know, and I'm on Facebook. But I'm on Facebook with my right name, which is Earl Lowe, L-O-W-E, you know. You can find me on Facebook or WhatsApp.
Okay, people. So look out for Leroy. You know, one last question, Leroy. Is there any future project that you have working on right now that we should be looking out for?
You know, there's a DJ called Lawrence, Keith Lawrence.
Okay.
You know, he sent me a clip on WhatsApp of his show. I believe this show is a Monday show. And he had a new song for me playing. I sang it about 3 years ago for a virgin called Steve One Love, you know. And I was surprised how the song sound, you know.
Okay.
Yes, you know. So there are many, you know, one song about, you know. I sing a good song for Blacker too, you know.
Is that Blacker Dread?
Blacker Dread. Yes.
Big up Blacker Dread. Big up Blacker Dread. Anytime.
Yeah. So, you know, the music.
Okay, Leroy.
Yes.
Okay, listen, manners and respect, Little Roy. I'm gonna drop this final song here before we let you go, and it's Christopher Columbus. I love this song as well. So I'm gonna drop this one here before we exit the building. I want to say thanks again, Little Roy, for taking the time to give us this exclusive interview. It's a pleasure.
Enough love to all the people.
Manners and respect. All right. Okay, people. So that's Little Roy, the legendary, 60 years in the business and still going strong. All right. Let's drop this one here. Christopher Columbus.
Men say Christopher Columbus discover Anna, but I know Christopher Columbus come see dreadlock Anna and give Jah praise and a lick not the bottom corner say him and give Jah praise and a lick say the man them a live up sowing go away and him come again bring Babylon Anna go away and him come again to hide not the corner.
Tell you, a legend, I tell you, iconic, one of Jamaica's most talented reggae artists, the legendary Little Roy. Of course, it's a pleasure having you here, Little Roy. Trust me, I can't say. And I know I'll see you in and around the place at some point, but obviously we'll catch up on a one-to-one, but you know it goes already, you know. Manners and respect, and time is we're running out of time tonight, you know, because I know you can sit and you can talk and tell us a bit more about your history, and I know the hours that it will take
My birthday, 25th of February, there's a DJ that played me for 5 hours and some can't finish.
Great stuff. So, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, 5 hours he played me for.
That is good. Well done. Listen, Little Roy, don't forget, people can listen back to the interview on our YouTube channel. So that's ORS Global Radio. Type that into Google and you find that you can listen back to the interview right there. And of course, you can visit our website at www.orsglobalradio.com. And people, trust me, it's a pleasure being here, and it's a pleasure having Little Roy on the platform as well. When I see you in person, Little Roy, we'll do our upfront video recording and we have another chat at some point. But for now, I want to say thank you again for giving us this exclusive interview. It's a pleasure, and all the best to you and your family and your friends and fans in and around the capital that are die-hearted Little Roy followers and listeners.
Thank you. It was good. Yeah, thank you.
No problem. You look after yourself now, Little Roy, all right?
Yes, man.
Blessed love. Blessed love. All right, people. So that's Little Roy, the legendary. I tell you, when we talk about legend, we mean legend. Artist that's been in the business for years, 60 years to be precise, and is still going strong. Okay? So, of course, we're going to be continuing the show. We've got another 20 minutes. So we're just going to drop some songs, some bad songs like these. All right, this one here, Past and Gone But Not Forgotten, 1981, Barry Brown. Here we go.
Babylon are coming, them chuck and alamba. Set up on a protect the fire. Babylon a come in the banks and Kalanga. I set up the locks in a fire. The locks taking over. The locks taking over. The locks taking over. The locks taking over. I'm on in the side of Jaja. I'm in on the track. No turning back. no turning back.
Actually, this type of music, you don't hear them that much anymore, right? Uncle Leroy, big up. Yes, of course. I'll drop that one, of course.
Babylon can't get over. Never can get over. Babylon, why you have to lock up my bridges? Because you just smoking his chalice. Babylon, why you have to brutalize it? Because it's just a deal with culture. Jealous is a man who live in this time. Don't intend to do no wrong. Shadilan, moving on.
Barry Brown, track title Dreadlocks taking over.
Dreadlocks taking over. Dreadlocks taking over. Over and over. And I'm gonna really pull up your asses. Yeah. Say that you're too nasty. Say time before you come party. Right. So little girl, you're too nasty.
ORS Global Radio. We tell them, tell the people that we're musically proud.
Come rock to the beat. Say shoes for your feet. Come rock to the beat. Come make we walk on top on the rubber dubber. Come make we walk on top on the rubber dubber. Come make we rock and make we shop on the rubber dub style. Slang down, little let me say you're arty. Say come and rock it in the party. Herb it, as some say that it's your hearty. Say come rock it in the party. What am I the star? Say let me rock into the rubber dub, me feel so fine. I look right behind, but she couldn't be mine. A girl with a face like Frankenstein. My woman is wine, say my woman.
You know what this is, right?
She goes in the name of
the great Simbad.
You're too nasty.
Captain, of course.
Come a party, herb. Tell little sister say you're nasty. Say time before you come a party. Slang down, little. Say oh you are the passy gate man. Oh you are the passy gate man. Jaman you want to put you the line, man.
I tell you, time. We don't have enough time, you know. I tell you, artists like these, songs like these, they don't hear them. Right here only, of course, ORS Global Radio. Papa Simbad, I tell you, Captain Simbad, 1981. Party time. You know that song, right? Let's drop this one here from the man himself, Barry Brown. Here we go, 1979. Here we go.
I'm a singer man. Singer man. I'm a singer man. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me. Thank you, mama, cause you never told me. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me. Thank you, mama, cause you never told me. Oh, wait, my mama. Special request to my mother and my father. Special request to my mother and my father. My mother, my father, because of them makes me on you. And them makes me on you. Thank you, Papa, for the good things you show me. Thank you, Papa, for the good things you show me. I have to be an entertainer. I have to be an entertainer. From when I was 6, I was singing my song. And now I'm a growing man.
100%. This one here, the ever, very first mama song, Barry Brown.
Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me. Thank you, Papa, for you never told me. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me. My mother, my father, oh yeah. I love them. I love them. I love them.
Now see how we have been all the dreadlocks. Oh God, have mercy. Oh God, have mercy.
Well, this is Bucky Rice representing ORS Global Radio.
Say that you can't pull in at the jail again. Say that you can't stop the naughty jail again. Say that when you was a youth and used to go to school, teacher used to tell me about the golden the moon, and the fish run away with the spoon. Me a go take a
Let me see if you know a song. Type in the chat box who this is.
Now me with that balloon. Did I get up with the virgin? And me go take out the girl hearing aid. And say the jam girl got back me one whole chain. And if she run straight down upstairs, and she just call out me name in vain. Loud me name in vain.
This one here, of course. Rudy, big up yourself, alright? Rankin Dread, Kilburn Lane.
Man, I do see one come sleep with I. Say she looking at me eye and she tell a big lie. Looking at me eye and she tell a big lie. I do she want come sleep with I. Do she want come sleep with I? Say so. Can I play your music this in a rubber dub style? Run away, dance, stop the ground, why?
The man said the gift of God is eternal life. It was a hard road to travel, it was a mighty long way to go. Me said on my way to stop down hard. Me jump out a truck and me jump in a car and say me going on the old Harbour Road. I think I said I'm going on the old Harbour Road. Me said that here comes a bus and they start it a bus. Here comes a bus and they start it a bus. It a willing can turn over. In a the rover willing can turn over. In all Harbour but a life fall over. Life fall over in the Land Rover. You can be like Wilson Clover. Come all over in the Land Rover I was saying. This is the delicate to our Spanish town doctor and nurses I will tell you. Yeah, but watch a man. I tell you, tell me end up in a Spanish town hospital. Cause them a bill me in a dental. The nurse them say me a general. I tell you when them bill me in a dental. But watch a man. Me say me get some killer man, me never me know it. Me get some injection in copper, me go section in a Spanish town hospital. I tell you in a Spanish town hospital. I tell you to the dangerous accident. In a the resident, a dangerous accident. In a the resident, it cause a colosseum. South Casa from Iraq, yeah. Me congratulate delinquent nurses and doctors of Spanish Town Hospital. For the wages of sin is death, while the gift of God eternal life I will say, yeah. More the son I lead away from the woman and I will tell you. Let Jah arrive and let Jah's enemies catch the way. But he have a tree against I and I shall kill out the wax and middle for the fire. See Jah sin is dead. The man said the gift of God is eternal life. It was a hard.
I tell you, legend, past and gone but not forgotten, of course. Rankin Trevor. Let's drop this one here from Barrington Levy. We're going into the year 1983. We've got another 10 minutes leave inside the studio. Let's drop it before we go. Here we go.
Hey, what's going on? Mr. Money Man, you have the big Hey, Mr. Money Man. Hey, Mr. Money Man. Please give an helping hand. Please give an helping hand to the poor.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Chicks keep up with that ORS Global Radio number one station in town. Drop a big song.
They got friends to pay. Please don't go away, yeah. Mr. Wicked Man, yeah. Reality, you must wait. Hey, hey. I said, hey, Mr. Money Man. Hey, Mr. Money Man. Please give a helping hand to
great artist. Goes by the name Barrington Levy. Track titled Mr. Moneyman. And you know what? We was talking about this artist earlier. When I was speaking to Liquor Eye. This artist passed and gone. Alton Ellis, another legend. I tell you, some great music left behind. And this one, of course, a lot of people may not know this one. But listen, chatty people. Here we go.
Well, this is Bucky Rance representing ORS Global Radio.
Carry my name out on the street, on the street.
Some of them talk too much, right? Them say see people business and leave it alone.
Carry my name out on the street.
So say big shout out goes to Shanique. Welcome to the platform, alright? Every Monday night right here.
Disturbances. So you chat, carry people. So you chat, carry people. Then you carry go, then you bring go, then you carry go, then you bring go. Oh no, the wicked reign, the wicked reign, the wicked reign.
Oh yeah, that is it. The most your father general this year, know me I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round there. And we say, oh yeah, that is it.
ORS Global Radio. Wake the tone and tell the people that we're musically proud.
So you chat, so you lava, so you carry go.
What a tune, bud.
So you bring go, so you carry go, so you bring go. Oh no, the wicked reign.
And I tell you, this is where you kickstart your week, right? Right here on ORS Global Radio. Alton Ellis, track titled Chat. Don't forget this Saturday night's coming. If you're looking somewhere to go, head over there to VIP Lounge. All courtesy Audio Carnage, winner takes all. Third Dimension, Cook Food Sound, and Sean Powers will be up in the building, alright? So don't miss that one there. Hosted by Jawil. That's a VIP Lounge, Wembley, HA02AA. That's the postcode, alright? So don't miss it. Gonna be a nice one. And don't forget, of course, replay a musical feast that's gonna be taking place on the 10th of May down there at White House Event Park. I'll be up in the building, of course. Three sounds in the building. Shocking Studio, MPV, AM, Particus. Don't forget, of course, the 14th of June, same place, White House Event Park. All courtesy International Incident. Live from out of Germany, Supersonic Sound. And of course, Pure Vibe Sound from the UK. We'll be up there as well, alright? So don't miss that one. International Incident, White House Event Park, SE181BS. And don't forget on the 12 bus as well. Same place, White Horse Event Park. Another night of musical niceness. Replay. All courtesy Wasi 55, Scorpion Sound, Fatman Sound. And of course, Wasi 1 will be up in the building. One more before we flip it, alright? I want to say thanks to everyone that locked on every night, every Monday when we're here. Don't miss this one. Gonna be taking place down there at the Archway Club, London N19 3TD. All courtesy Who Can Bust the Dance, Links Production, 3 Big Bad Sound in the building, Love Injection, Platinum Cartel, and of course from Bronx, US, Stereo 5. Don't miss it, alright? Let's keep it moving. 3 minutes before we exit the building.
Israel.
Gonna try and squeeze in another track before we go, but want to say thanks again to everyone. It's a pleasure as always.
It look like you love the lashing of the weed. How you love to work on the big slave sheet. Alright. You down here in Babylon, mix up in a Babylon town. You follow Satan way and go astray, and go astray. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tribulation rebel, and we still don't care. It look like you love to be down in captivity, yeah. It look like you love the lashing of the weed. How you love to work on the big slave ship. Alright. It look like you love the lashing of the weed. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. The lashing of the weed.
Okay, people, I'm out the building, alright? Thanks to all our listeners and viewers. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channels yet, go ahead and do so, alright? We're gonna leave you with this track here, and this track is a Barry Brown track, all courtesy of King Tubby's. I want to say big shout out goes out to King Tubby's sound system, you know. Some great sound in the UK, of course, and around the globe, and we gotta give them their respect. We gotta show them their respect, you know, give them props, give them their dues. Okay, this one here is titled The Politician, all courtesy Barry Brown, and this one is King Tubby's. Let's go, here we go. This one will take us out the building, all right? So I'll see you here on a Wednesday night, okay? Retro, Throwback Wednesday, we're gonna be here on Wednesday, alright? Some
people running away, some not coming to stay. Some of them are running away, some not coming to stay. Politician, it got a confusion. Why make you mash up the town? We say now mash up the city, yeah. Why make you mash up the town? We say now mash up the city, yeah. Some a shoot down them brother for $10. Some a bang down houses and a bust up people left in nothing at all. Some a go back, some have to die, some no have to die, some have to die. Politician, it a look at
yes, sir. You don't know Mr. Chess could never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn it.